Hi, if you have ever wished that you had an easy way to share with your class and your remote students all at the same time on a whiteboard or a chalkboard, this is the quick, easy solution. And it works in Google Meet and also with Zoom. So I'll just show you. I go to Google Meet and open a Google Meet. Now, while I'm in here with students, I can do it ahead of time or anything. It's right here. It says whiteboard. Open a jam. We all have this already. I could just start one on the fly right now, a whole brand new one right from here, or I can choose one. And I had this ready to go, so I'm going to pick it. So here it is. And what happens within Google Meet when I do this, my students that are there automatically get this link. And they always, I've never even had to tell them to do it. They just, all of them just start clicking the link. And then they're there with me. But you could just tell them to click it if they're not seeing it. At the same time, I often project this up on my projector screen. Or I even share in other ways. Sometimes by having the whole class, I just share the link with the class and leave the projector off. And then something else, a third way is I just have everybody go to Google Meet. And one reason I like that is because then everyone, including the kids at home, can benefit from a class discussion. I just have the kids that are here turn on their microphone whenever it's their turn to put in their 2 cents worth on our discussion. That way the kids at home hear their classmates participating, and then also I can put the kids at home into that same rotation. And then, of course, they already know to talk. They turn on their microphone. So here we are in this Google Meet, and you have a stylus. I'm probably insulting your intelligence here, but some people that have never used this may not know. Right here in your computer, you have this stylus that will allow you to write on the screen. It's right there. And just taking advantage of that, I'll just show you one way that you can use photographs within this application. You know, if I'm really trying to emphasize where that is right now, I could do this. Of course, no need for that. I can go in between frames. These are called frames. You do have to tell your students that you're changing frames. Now, I can just, all I do is I just push this back onto my desk while I'm right during class. I found out you don't have to do that whole thing where you fold it all the way back and you have your keyboard and it asks you to choose, do you want to use it as a tablet or as a computer? You don't have to do all that. All you have to do is just push it back onto your desk and just write on it. That's what I'm doing right now. I just start writing as if I had a notebook in front of me. And when you have this, you can also, I found you can highlight really well if you pick the paintbrush. You could take, say you wanted to highlight that, you could use yellow. I think sticks out a little better. But you can do that. Another thing, if you want people's attention on a certain item, you have a laser pointer here. So sometimes I'll have a picture of, like a PDF that I want us to read together. And let's say it's someone's turn to read, but they did not know where to read. The laser pointer is handy for pointing that out. And it's just super easy. So you can share the link, you can share your screen in Zoom. It's automatic in Google Meet, but just as easily usable in Meet, in Zoom. If you have questions, let me know.